Once the Hodge family arrived back home in Forest County in the state of Mississippi, they immediately filed for adoption in the U.S. court. The family also changed the little boys' names from Stuart Bukenya to Silas Hodge. We also managed to trace this video of Stuart in his new home. Back home, Stuart's family learns that their child's name was changed, an issue that angered them.
Tutukiriziganya n'abazungu nti omwana bamukyusa amanya. Era fe tumanyi Stuart Bukenya. Tutukiriziganyangako. Ebyo nanga kukkiriza obanga waddeyo nti ddala kituufu.
Bukenya's parents then returned to the family court seeking for help and questioning any possibility of having their son returned home.
Twagala kkooti obe ne tuddiza obuyinza batuyambe nga sponsor fe kitwagala kubanga kitwalira twagala.
A letter was written to the Hodge family if they would return Bukenya to his parents, an issue that they did not take lightly. In the response letter, the Hodge family writes saying, and I quote, "Stuart, who is now Silas Hodge, is our son, and we are willing to provide all the legal documents to the above. We have all the parental rights over him, and he is in good condition."
The pain of knowing that Hasfa and Festo may never see their little boy again is like a cancer that is slowly eating away the family's happiness by day. But even with not much left to do, looking back at the photos brings back fresh memories, which may seem like a cure for a moment, but yet may bring back the pain.
The couple can only look back at the photos of their son, only praying that one day they will wake up from this dream and see their child again.
Bantu batubalaba bagenda ebweru nadda ewaabwe ne wabeera ggulugulu naye omuntu gwe batwalidde ddala toba na kigundi na ssuubi.
The couple blames their ordeal on Isaac Ekirapa, the lawyer whom they allege had planned the whole affair. So we traced the Kampala city lawyer whose firm is alleged to be behind many of these adoption cases, especially for international clients. While we discussed, Ekirapa made a shocking revelation. He denied having known the truth about Bukenya's father at that time.
We were told at that point was that Stuart's father had died. He was beaten by some people that wanted to rob a boda from him or something like that. And that after his death, his mother, when I met her, was pregnant. And I did ask, whose pregnancy is that? And she said she had been impregnated by a man from a different village, and she was leaving that village to go to stay with that man, and she was going to leave Stuart there. She wasn't sure whether he would be looked after well, and it was based on those considerations that I thought it would be a good thing if Stuart was adopted.
He also refutes the allegations of forging Festo Matovu, Bukenya's father's death certificate.
The entire process was done by Stuart's mother and some of the brothers of Stuart's father. Other relatives in the village helped to process the death certificate that we were presented with.
Ekirapa also tells me that Bukenya's family was fully informed about all the details in the documents on which Bukenya's mother appended her signature.
I personally explained everything very, very clearly to Stuart's mother, who at that point I thought was in need.
Yet he is shocked about the way the family handled the matter.
Their method of alleging that they were deceived too, yet they were the ones that deceived, may make it very difficult for the American family to keep in touch as much as they would have loved to. It puts us in a very difficult situation.
Era matovu ne tumugamba tugenda okubika. N'agamba sagala kufiirwa mu kisa. Abaana twagala bamulekwa. ono n'agamba nti eri namwandu
nze nga nze njogera kawooli
mukadde wali anzaalo.
In our next episode, we return to Mukono to investigate who was behind the forgery of the death certificate. Solomon Serwanjja, NTV.